Here we have a lovely 2010 BMW X540D XDRIVE M Sport in blue, starting with the offside front tyre. Looking at about 4mm in the centre of the tyre. There is a little bit of wearing on the outside edge of the tyre there, as you can see. Looking at the polished finish on the alloys here, again slight bit of corrosion on the spoke there, bit of corrosion around the centre of the alloy, but there's no sign of any curbing or any scuff marks to the alloy. So again, that's just an age-related mark. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, I personally cannot see any dinks or dents at all down the bodywork. It does look very clean. Around the offside front arch, of course, there is some light scratches. Being the dark sort of colour on a sunny day, it does tend to show everything. So a bit of a mop and polish there. Driver's mirrors, again, could do with a little bit of a polish. Same in the driver's door as well, just a couple of light scratches, but it does look very well for its age. There's no chips at all down the door edge of the driver's door either. Both the sills are in nice condition. You do have your roof bars on top, and you've also got rear privacy glass. Rear passenger door, again, there's some stone chips around the rear arch here, which is very common for the X5s and X6s. But again, apart from that, just a couple of light scratches. Door edge is very good. Rear arch, there's one or two minor little touch-ins going to be needed there. You can see two little small scuffs. Apart from that, just a bit of a polish to the rear section. And the same here as well. This just needs a bit of a mop on the rear quarter. Rear tyre, you're looking at about 4mm of tread. And looking on at the rear alloy, again, just a little bit of corrosion as you can see on the spoke there. Looking around the rest of the alloy, very clean, no curbing or any scuff marks at all to that alloy. And then moving towards the rear end of the vehicle. On the rear bumper, you do have the rear parking sensors. There is a press mark here, so you can see a slight press. It has cracked the paint slightly as well, and I think this has got something to do with it as well. As you can see, the rear bumper is slightly lifted up there. You can slightly push it down, but it has marked the paint as well, so that will need a touch-in of paint. Apart from that, looking all around, just needs a bit of a polish, a little bit of lacquer peel on the rear section there. Inside the boot, now we do have the rear reversing camera, which is underneath there. Real nice condition. You've got your parcel shelf, nice, clean and tidy. All your book packs are in there. Your locking wheel that's in there as well. No sign of any spare wheel though. Moving around to the near side rear tyre. Again, we're looking at a good 4mm of tread. And looking on at the rear alloy. Again, lovely condition. There's no sign of any curbing or scuff marks to the alloy. Again, you've got some paint peel there and some slight corrosion around the centre. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, there's one or two small dinks on the rear door. No real sign of any heavy dents. Again, paintwork wise looks good. Rear door edge is fine. Again, you've got some stone chips around here. Also, a bit of a deep scratch there, so you're going to require some paint as well. Lighter scratches on both the doors here. Just need a little bit of a polish, but looks pretty good. Front mirror is fine. Front arch, again, very clean. Just a couple of light scratches. And about 4mm on the front tyre, again, with some wearing there on the outside edge. Looking on your front alloy, very clean. There's a little bit of a curb mark there, as you can see. And again, a bit of corrosion around the centre, so maybe a refurb required there. Front parking sensors on the car. A couple of stone chips around the front end, just required some touch-ins. We've got some scratches down here. Again, they could do with some paint. And then just the odd one or two stone chips on the bonnet of the car. But that's the exterior. If we take a look at the interior of the vehicle. Inside with the full cream leather interior, and as you can see, it looks really well for its age. Really nice condition to the leather, but looks really nice. Door panels, back of the seats, etc. are all in nice condition. The carpets and mats are looking very clean. Driver's seat also in a lovely condition. The bolsters look very clean. You do get the electric memory seats. There's a little bit of wearing on the bolster there. Again, that's can be fixed pretty easily. Front passenger seat is in a lovely condition. Nice dark wood finish, centre console, etc. Very clean and tidy. Steering wheel in nice condition as well. Your automatic headlights and rain sensitive wipers. Inside the car we have two sets of keys, so two keys with the vehicle. And starting the vehicle. As you can see, there's a service light indicating there. There's no issues at all starting the car. No symbols at all appearing on the dash apart from the service light. And 92,581 miles on the clock. You've got the DAB radio. Sounds fine, no issues at all functioning that. Navigation, as you can see, is the Pro Nav. Works fine, heated seats, etc. Now, just to be noted, it will need front brakes, as when you brake anything above 20 miles an hour, there is a bit of juddering, so it will require front brakes, so just be wary of that. Service history, you've got plenty of service receipts here with the car, so if you look to the left of the advertisement, you'll see when they were done. MOT of 18th of May, so that's expiry, and the V5, we're looking at 3 owners on the car. That's a lovely 2010 BMW X5.